For activity 10D, we're going to use a copy of activity 10C to produce a report for the shareholders. So let's go back again to here to activity 10C, copy and paste it, and its name can just name it to activity 10D. So we're going to create a report. Okay, we're going to create a report. I'm going to choose a query design, and we're going to select all the list or all the details of the boats that have been sold and were made in the year of 2006. Okay, before we go to any criteria, I want you to have a look at this point. Whenever we choose boat, and then let me select all the details of the boat, you will be able to see whenever I select only one table, about 50 records appear to me. Okay, so it contains all the boats that has been sold and not sold, still there. Okay, if I added the customer table, then there is a relationship for the customers. Customers are going to be the people who bought that boat, so it has been sold boats. So you will be able to see that only 4 boats are appearing here. So it's very sensitive here when to choose the extra connected table or not to choose it, or even to add additional tables or repeated tables. Those all points are very important. So in this question, I'm going to okay, let me just remove this, and let's read the question. So list all the details of the boats that have been sold. So it's very important here to add the second table because has been sold. Okay, so I need all the boats that have been sold. So in this case, I'm going to add all the details. If you don't need to add any criteria, you simply can click on the star and all the details will be added into one column. But because I need to modify some criteria over here in this, so I have to add one by one. So you can see it will show you all the details. And here, what's the criteria? I need the year to be 2006. So you can see here the year. I have the year built year. I have 2 in 2006, 3 in 2006. So we're going to just simply write down 2006, and I'm going to get 3 boats that has been sold and in 2006, as well as the full name of the customer who bought each boat. So this simply will come from this table. So I need to add the first name and the last name. Are they added? Yes, they're added over here. Here we go. We got the query. So let's save the query. I'm going to name it 10D. Oops. Okay. Just mistakenly clicked activities. So or built, sorry, sold and built in 2006. Anyway, this is not important, but okay, after that we need to go to the report, click on the report wizard, select the query that you made it just recently, add all of those information. Next, I'm just going to leave it as it is. No grouping and no ascending or descending order, and I will just prefer to select landscape and finish. Let's have a look. Okay. Actually, family name and first name and last name, we better put it in the beginning over here, so it's better in that way. it's a bit tight over here, so we need to be very careful in adjusting. So that's all. I have arranged the first name, last name over here in the beginning, and it should look like this one. So that's the end of this activity, and let's move to the next task.